Right then guys, so we do start off the 10th episode of the Schalke Career Mode today with a game against SV Darmstadt. This is the wait for the second game of the Rückrunde. Now German viewers, probably not any, but if anyone knows, that means the second half of the season. I'll be doing my research, people, and might start dropping in a couple of German terminology from here today. You know what I mean? Anyways, we've only conceded 10 goals in the Bundesliga, and Darmstadt have only scored 12, which is absolutely shocking from them, but absolutely spectacular from us. And that's the man that's been helping us do that. The main reason, to be honest, Farman in net. He's been absolutely stunning for us in goal, and if it wasn't for him, we'd be nowhere near as successful as we are, as you saw the league table at the start of the game. The first chance here does result in a goal, quite fortunately. Only 8 minutes in, a pass from Maya, a nice little deft through ball, subtle through ball, finds our centre mid Goretzka, who's a bit far forward, to be honest, but I mean, if he scores goals like that, I do not mind him being far forward at all. This is the first game I'm actually playing with Quincy Promes after we signed him a couple of days ago. I think this is the first. Yeah, it is. I've simmed 1 or 2 games with him in the squad, but I've never actually played one with him. SV Darmstadt do come back about 10 or so minutes later, 11 minutes later, responding with a goal in the 20th minute, which is quite annoying because I thought we were going to be able to run away with this game, just absolutely pound them by a couple of goals, and not quite happening that. Anyways, we had a couple of chances here with a corner, which came from a shot, which was well saved by the keeper. Corner didn't really come to anything though. Lucas here absolutely terrorizing down the left wing, as he always does, and he does find the back of the net, clipping off the inside of the White's right side netting there. I really should stop trying to say these complicated stuff, but he left his marker for dead there. Marker slid in, and just like that, Lucas was away from him and cut into the area. No one really marking him there. The defenders were probably blocking the passes that he could have done, but that left space for Lucas, and Lucas, given space, Lucas just he's just absolutely murks. Almost had a shot on goal with Promes there. Nice pass through into him by Sané down the foot, who was on the right wing. But the first touch was great, but I think it was a bit too late, and by that time the defender had been able to get back in position and block any danger before it really started. Lucas running down the right wing, gives it to Promes, and then after some nice interplay, the ball does find Goretzka, and once again Goretzka going through on goal and finding the back of it. I think this goal is a lot better than the last one. Maya finds Goretzka, and Goretzka smashes the ball into the top left hand, or not really, like a middle left hand corner. Great goal nevertheless. And we're 3-0 up, 3-1 up, and absolutely cruising right now, cruising to pretty much a sure win, to be honest. Goretzka with 2 goals, which is, so he's got more goals in this one game than the rest of the season. As Goretzka now once on the ball once again. This time he might get an assist if Promes can finish his. He was 1-on-1, but the defender did come back and recover very, very quickly and got a very, very nice last ditch tackle in. That was a goal saving tackle, to be honest. And Kaisar actually went on a pretty nice run there, cutting in, but couldn't really find any passes, to be honest. Choupo-Moting a substitute now. Really, really good play on the edge of the area to shuffle in between 2 Darmstadt defenders, and that is the end of that game. 3-1 win. unfortunately, Promes couldn't find the back of the net, but hopefully next game he will. And here is that next game against the VfL Wolfsburg. Now, something else that I found out: VfL Wolfsburg is a Auto City Club, I think it is. Let me just Auto City Club, a nickname sometimes given to VfL Wolfsburg owing to the city's famous car manufacturer and main sponsor, Volkswagen. See, I've been doing my research. That's all I can say. And it is VfL Wolfsburg probably one of the best teams in the league. I mean, other than us, to be honest, Bayern Munich and Dortmund, they're probably and Leverkusen. Actually, Leverkusen had a great start, but they've started falling down, tumbling down the table right now. And Julian Draxler, the ex Schalke player, is apparently their player to watch. Gonna be a good game, so let's get straight into it. They do have the first chance of the game with Schürrle sending Kaisar absolutely flying, then striking the bar, I think. But it might be a corner in that. I think it was actually an absolutely stunning save by Farman, just getting a couple of fingertips to it and tipping it onto the bar. But we maybe can counter attack here. Maya finds Promes. Promes a beautiful ball over the top to Lucas. If Lucas can, he didn't quite get in under control, but he might be able to find Sané on the right wing now. Sané to cut in, Sané to shoot, Sané to finesse, and Sané to score. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Sané with a great goal, cutting in from the right wing. Great play by Lucas, holding the ball up and then finding a nice little through ball into Sané. Sané just kind of like chopped back, just checked back behind the defender and finessed it into the left hand side of the goal. After they could have really scored if it wasn't for a phenomenal keeper tipping it onto the post, we do find the back of the net. Another chance there, quite a similar one, ball coming in from the left, and someone just outside the 6-yard box smashing it in. This time it was Max Kruse, but he can't quite get the accuracy on it that Schürrle did earlier. Lucas here running down the left wing, cut inside 2 or 3 defenders, put the ball into Maya, and Maya does make it 2-0 inside half an hour, inside the first 30 minutes. Maya does make the score, does double the deficit for Wolfsburg, and they are now 2-0 up, 2-0 down. We are 2-0 up. A great play by Lucas there, cut inside 2 defenders, and then the pass would be another. It was a great finish, great little subtle finish by Maximilian Meyer, through the legs of Dante there, the ex Bayern Munich man, and I think this game is pretty damn well. But Max Kruse with another chance here, and he makes it 2-1. Only 8 minutes later, halving the deficit that we doubled a second ago. Good goal. He did seem slightly offside. I think whoever that was at the far post, I think it was Kaisar, was just about playing him onside, which is quite unfortunate. But it is 2-1. Hopefully we can try and hold on to this lead. Luis Gustavo is on the attack here, sends Huvides flying, puts across into the area, and it's 2-2. So inside the first half an hour, we're 2-0 up. Inside the first 45 minutes, less than 13 minutes later, and we're back on level terms. I mean, that was great play by Gustavo. And how is that defending player? One of our players not clearing it out before it gets to Max Schaefer. But Promes now on the ball. Promes to take a shot. Promes to score a goal. That's his first goal for the club. And look at him just run to the fans, run to the camera, kiss the heart, kiss the badge. Yes, boys, come on. He's happy to be here. We're paying him a ton. He's probably, I think he is. Yeah, he is our highest paid player, but he deserves it. If he can produce magic moments like that, beating Dante to that through ball. And Dante is not one of the slow. If that was like Mertesacker, I'd understand it, but that was Dante. He's not one of the slowest defenders in the game. He's decently quick. But after Wolfsburg attack, though, we might be able to attack again. Once again, Kingsley Promes with his pace. Promes 1-on-1 through on goal, and remember a couple of episodes ago when it was quite a similar situation actually. Huntelaar was played 1-on-1, keeper saved, he didn't score. He scored a couple of minutes. It was against Bayern Munich actually, against Alright, who'd conceded the absolutely terrible goal, and he conceded a terrible goal to Sané and a terrible own goal, to be honest, which shouldn't have been an own goal really. I once again I thought I took a touch too many. Promes just about slides it underneath the keeper. Anyways, that is the end of that game. We win 4-2, an absolutely emphatic victory. And after going back to 2-2 around the 43rd minute, I think it was, the fans will be really glad for us to have scored 2 goals and win the game. Anyways, that will be the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to drop it a like. We absolutely dominate them, as you can see on the stats there. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.